Las Vegas, July 10th, 2025. The NBA Summer League turned into a headline event, not because of a championship matchup or even a playoff clash, but because of one name, Cooper Flagg. The league didn't schedule his debut randomly. They pitted him against Bronny James and the Los Angeles Lakers. No top picks, no first-round talent on the other side, just the power of the James name and the hottest rookie in basketball. The NBA leaned all the way into the hype, and it worked. By the Tuesday before tip-off, courtside seats were going for over $3,000 for Summer League. That's all you need to know about the energy in the building. This wasn't just a debut, it was an event. But while the lights were bright and the cameras were rolling, what we saw from Cooper Flagg was far more revealing than just a highlight mixtape. It was a high-stakes stress test. And the league and its fans got to watch it all unfold in real time. Cooper Flagg wasn't hyped just because he had a name, he earned it. At Duke, he was ridiculous, averaging 19.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, 4.2 assists. On defense, 1.4 steals and 1.4 blocks a game. His versatility was off the charts. Flagg could hit from deep, attack the rim like a freight train, and lock down on D. He had that Jason Tatum skill set with a sprinkle of Giannis transition dominance. Teams didn't just see a great college forward, they saw a future playmaker, a 6'9" jumbo initiator, someone who could do for Dallas what Luka Doncic has been doing, just with more bounce, more speed, and more switchability on defense. Scouts noted his calm under pressure, his unteachable instincts, and an aura that you simply can't coach. He wasn't just a prospect, he was a blueprint for a new kind of NBA star. And then came the debut. Right away, we saw what made Flagg special. First bucket, coast-to-coast dunk. Then a steal, a rebound, a smooth jumper. The flashes were electric. But after that, the rhythm disappeared. Bronny James, of all people, clamped down. Credit to Bronny, his defense was relentless. He made Flagg work for everything. Flagg went 5 for 21, just 10 points. And post-game, he kept it real, called it the worst game of my life. But here's the thing, stars own their struggles, and the Mavericks coaching staff had a plan. Jason Kidd wanted Flagg to be uncomfortable, to fail, just like he once did with Giannis. And it wasn't just Bronny. The Lakers were throwing multiple defenders at Flagg, forcing him to play off his primary rhythm. Traps, full court pressure, and denying him in the half court, it was clear. Teams were going to treat Flagg like a star from day one. And how he handled that pressure said more than the box score ever could.
Jason Kidd has always seen the game differently. Years ago, he put the ball in Giannis's hands before anyone believed he could be a point forward. Now, he's doing the same with Flagg. The goal? Make him run the offense. Let him play point. Force him to adapt. And in that debut game, you could see the gears turning. The reads were there, the passes were sharp, the shots just didn't fall. Kidd's philosophy is simple. Create chaos and watch who thrives in it. Forcing a player like Flagg into uncomfortable positions early is a calculated move. It fast-tracks development. Kidd isn't looking for polish right now, he's looking for potential. And Flagg showed flashes of something special beneath the surface. Patience is part of the process. That's what made Flagg's second Summer League game so special. Up against Carter Bryant and Dylan Harper, two top-tier rookies, he bounced back in a big way. The jumper was smoother, the decisions were quicker, and the confidence was back. Flagg dropped 31 points on 10 of 21 shooting. He hit 3 threes, dished out dimes, and controlled the game from the jump. Everything we saw at Duke, it translated. And the early concerns, silenced. This wasn't just a scoring explosion, it was a reset. The poise, the pace, the leadership. Flagg didn't just bounce back, he recalibrated and elevated. He even looked relieved on the court, a visible exhale every time the ball sank through the net. That second game showed us the real Cooper Flagg, not just a highlight creator, but a competitor who learns fast and responds under fire. The Mavericks shut him down early after that performance, and for good reason. They've seen enough. He's ready. With Kyrie sidelined and D'Angelo Russell being the only veteran playmaker on the roster, Cooper Flagg is going to get the keys early. Whether he's technically a point guard or not, doesn't matter. the ball will be in his hands. What's crazy is this: he's only 18, the youngest player in his class, and he already looks like a future all-star. If the jumper keeps falling and if Kidd continues to shape him as a lead initiator, we might be looking at the next big thing in Dallas. Analysts are already debating comparisons. Andre Iguodala, Jason Tatum, some even whispering early shades of Grant Hill, but none of them fit perfectly. Because Flagg isn't replicating greatness, he's building his own version of it. He's got the foundation of a two-way monster and the ceiling of a franchise centerpiece. And this was just the first chapter. Every great career starts somewhere. For Cooper Flagg, it began under the brightest lights the NBA could find. He stumbled, he learned, he responded. And next time, the league might not be ready for what's coming.